It's been a mess out here in these streets. Thank you for everybody who has been patiently and impatiently waiting. Baby, it has been a day, but I got some information for you. I have an update on Chrisean and her status. As you guys know, she was arrested the other day, and we've been watching, and she has not had an update. Today, there has been an update, and I'm going to explain to you everything that I have seen. Also, I'm going to make an announcement. After this, we're going members live because I have some information for y'all that I don't want to share out loud. Shh. But anyway, I'm going to get into Chrisean's status and all of that right after this.
And I'd be like, why are you so obsessed with me?
Did you hear what they just said? Child, a whole mess. Oh, I'm about to spill this Hennessy and y'all about to sip.
This video and its content are operated by and protected underneath the guise of the Fair Use Act. It will be used for teachable moments, possible teachable moments, criticism, reporting, and most importantly, my review and commentary. So, hey, YouTube and anybody who gets butthurt, do not come copyright striking my channel. Also, everything in this video is allegedly according to what has been alleged. Even if we see them do it with our own two eyes, hear it with our own two ears, or read it in court documents, it is still alleged because we weren't there, so we don't know what in the world is going on. So what is popping, everybody out here in the YouTuber land? Breathe, stretch, shake, let it go. You're to the Henny gang and everybody in the chat. I want to say thank you to everybody who has been sending super chats. I did not get a chance to check in with all of y'all while giving out all of the information. I've been trying to stick to the information. I've been missing things. Welcome. Love is love to the membership. Thank you, Jacqueline, for the super sticker. All right, y'all. So I know a lot of y'all have already seen that Chrisean has been moved. So let me get my screen the way that I like my screen, because I've been just letting the screen rock the way the screen wants to. But we all know that I have a particular screen that I like. And yes, I am going to put my watermark up, even though I know people have already put it up there. Baby. All right, so it appears that Chrisean had a preliminary hearing possibly today. I don't see any updates of that in there, but that's the word that I was looking for yesterday, or last night rather, when I was saying I didn't know the name of it. I couldn't think of the name of it. It's preliminary. So she did have her preliminary hearing. She was moved to housing. Now, a lot of people are wondering what this CSD means. I am in no way saying that I'm an expert and that I know exactly what that means. What I'm going to share with you is going to be what I have found, and what it may mean based off of, I don't know what you said. I'm gonna call y'all back. I need this many drinks to deal with all this nonsense. I'm so glad I got the drink package on my cruise. Girl, drink up and enjoy your cruise, baby. So what does CSD mean, right? So when I did some digging, this is what I found. I found Custody Services Division. The division shall mean Custody Services Division, CSD, the procedure whereby CSD officers take the custody of an arrestee from the arresting and transporting officers once screened, right? But now you know that was not good enough for me. So I had to go looking some more and digging around a little bit. And I did come across something. Now, I don't know if this is going to be very helpful or not. If you give me a minute, let me get this up here. All right, let me come back over here to where y'all at. Y'all over here. I did come across this bit of information. And this comes from the Custody Service Division's handbook. And it says on here, let me make sure that you guys can see this. Okay, y'all can see. All right, so let's get back to it. All right. So the custody service division, out-of-state warrants, okay? It says if an inmate is booked on a felony warrant and the outside agency refuses to pick up the inmate, immediately notify the watch commander. Out-of-state warrants. Out-of-state agencies must be notified of the inmate's release availability at the earliest opportunity. Right? So it tells you the codes in California. It says all inmates taken into custody in the state of California on warrants issued from within the state, but outside of the country. That's not what we're looking at here. Okay. When the out-of-county agency has the contractual agreement with Los Angeles, that's not what we're looking at either. If held on a felony warrant and awaiting the agency and the waiting agency is more than 400 miles from the detaining jail, custody of the inmate must be assumed within 5 court days from the date of notification. That's what I wanted to get to. Okay. So Oklahoma has 5 days to pick her up from the time that they were notified. And it looks like Oklahoma may be coming. And I'm not saying that to scare anybody. Not saying that to scare anybody. I don't like this. I don't like this. I'm being so for real with y'all. I do not like any of this right now. No, I almost gave y'all something that I'm not giving y'all until later. So let's go back to our booking details and see if, okay, so yeah, we're here. All right, so it looks like if we come back to this Oklahoma website, if you remember, Aaron is the district attorney in Oklahoma. There has been movement on this case today at 9:55 a.m. their time, which would be 8:55 California time. Now, according to this right here, she was assigned at 8:11 a.m. to the CSD. Okay. Now with the DA is in there in the morning this morning. And then you also have the arresting agency has been in the file at the same time as the DA this morning as well. I really do not want to see her be transferred out. This is a lot, you know. Guys, y'all got to send prayers to the family. Y'all got to send prayers for Junior. Y'all got to send prayers because this has to be overwhelming for them at this point in time. And it did take me a minute to come live to even give this information because I really didn't want to be on here giving this information out. But there was an update. I know a lot of people are concerned and or want to know or just nosy, whatever. I'm talking to the ones that are just concerned right now, that want to know what's going on, that do come to me to find out what is happening. There has been a lot of you that have been asking me continuously, what is going on? How is this happening? You know, has there been any movement? She should have had court. It seems like she had a preliminary hearing. Okay. Valerie said, what did she do, Henny? I'm confused. This is the Oklahoma warrant, Valerie. And that's what it seems like. But if she's transferred, she won't be booked long, right? At most 30 days and possible no time served. Just got to go to Oklahoma. I honestly don't know, Alston. I'm hoping that because they were trying to give her that 30 days before, that maybe she does 30 days. I don't know what the outcome of all of this is going to be. I just know that, you know, this is a sad situation. There's no celebratory moment. So anybody that's celebrating this, like, come on, bro, there's a whole baby involved here. And, you know, the baby is going through it. I'm quite sure he's looking for his mama by now. You know, she's been gone for a minute. I'm sure he's looking for her. And I think that's the part that people are not, you know, really grasping. I know those of us who support Chrisean and all of that, we do get it. But But that's the tail end of, like, that's not even the tail end. That's the beginning and the head of all of this, is the fact that Junior's birthday is right around the corner. I'm really praying that she's home for his first birthday. I'm hoping that she's not going long. I'm hoping, Oklahoma, from what I understand, to my understanding, because I've never dealt with Oklahoma, but to my understanding, Oklahoma is a money state, and a lot of this stuff is about money. So hopefully she can go there, pay a fine, and be right back home. She does have a great godmother in place for Junior. If you ever doubted that she's a great godmother, she showed you. Marcianae got a cape. She has superpowers. She's one of the Avengers. Okay, I don't care. She's one of the Avengers. She's got superpowers. She teleported there. Okay. Yes, Oklahoma is a red state, and I'm sorry to say this, but it is true that most red states are cash money driven. So that is the update on Chrisean. Also, oh yeah, she did show us that when Blue took Junior as well. She definitely did. Did she get the baby from Marsh? Did who get the baby from Marsh, Valerie? Marsh has the baby right now. Marsh came into that courthouse and was not playing with nobody. Now, I wanted to show y'all something because I do have this bit of information. Some of you may or may not want to see it, but I know there was a few of y'all that were still in the inbox even after everything had been explained, asking me about Blueface's warrant. So I pulled the case summary for y'all. Okay, I pulled the case summary for y'all. And according to the case summary, this bench warrant is still active. Okay, it's never been deactivated. From what I see, it does not say that it was quashed or canceled. So here it is in the Nevada case summary. This is the 8th judicial district court, state of Nevada, Jonathan. And yeah. Now, there are documents. I do have documents. I do have this right here. I have the bind over packet. What I can't get into is this right here. This is sealed. So there won't be, I won't be able to get into this to see this, but I do have this right here. I don't know if you guys want to get into any of that or not. But I did want to let y'all know. Henny, did you or your PI have any information on the alleged police report from Blue's house a few days ago? No. And I was looking into it, but no, I did not see that. Nini says yes. I don't know what you're saying yes to. Are you saying to thank you for pulling Blue's docs, Henny? You gotta add so this live is monetized. Okay, thank you, YouTube. Chrisean is being blackballed by Wack 100. I would believe it. I'm concerned about her being in jail in Cali because people always know people. I don't want her to get set up. That's the other side of things, right? So there may be some people. I don't really think that would happen. No, I don't think that I don't know. I don't even want to speak on that. Henny, I so enjoy your positivity, especially where Junior is concerned. There's way too many hate pages to count. It's sickening. Yes, I know love is love. It nauseates me, some of the things that they come out with. Yes, there is an alleged recording out there of an incident. I don't know. I'm not really going to speak too much on it because I wasn't able to pull anything as of yet about it. But as soon as I get some information on it, I will definitely get back to you guys. I haven't played it because I don't know the facts on it. They actually did blur out the address, even though the whole internet knows their address. I've been trying to be Henny. At that girl. March. She trusts in these stupid people. Won't trust me. I feel so much. Wait, what? Cat eyes, please don't come for me too. Please don't. I can't take no more today. I really can't. Yes, hopefully her lawyers will ask for her to be in protective custody. I don't know if she's going, if this is Oklahoma coming to get her, which is what it's looking like. I do not believe Chrisean will be housed in California. I believe she's going to go to Oklahoma. I don't know what that means for, I don't know if she's going to have, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just, you're not on the replay and you are on the live, honey. Thank you for the super sticker, Xavier. I appreciate that. Oh, Cat Eyes wants to be my Marsh. Okay, I'm like, what? Please don't come. You want to be my Marsh? Oh, Cat Eyes, I love you. And I want to apologize. Let me come up here. Let me come up here. And I don't want to hear, Henny, you don't have to apologize. I'm gonna come up here and I want to apologize to y'all for what happened earlier. I know people were coming in here looking for, you know, the hot Henny and all of that. And when they came in, that's what they came in on. It is what it is. Things have been happening. It's done. It's over with. Because I don't what? I don't know what you mean. I'm mad that y'all know me so well. Thank you for the super sticker, Angela. I appreciate you. You said it twice. You mean that? Oh my God. Okay. I'm gonna call y'all back. Said I'm listen, don't get people started now, okay? Because as soon as I end this live, I got to go, you know, because you don't need to apologize. Okay. But I feel like I do because that's not what y'all come to this platform for. Y'all don't come to this platform for that. All right. Y'all see this tea? I love you so much. Guys, you already know how we roll about Henny Boo. Hey, Misfit, I'm gonna call you back. I promise I'm gonna call you back after this live. I promise, because you've been trying to get at me, but every time you try to get in touch with me, I be going live. I be like, damn it, Misfit, I'm going live. Like, I'm literally sitting here setting up the live. Okay. So yeah, I just wanted to give y'all an update. This wasn't supposed to be a long live. I was even considering just recording the live, but I figured let me come live. Let me give y'all something live so y'all can see me pulling stuff in real time, because you know, I'm not just gonna, I could just take a screenshot and you know, post it. But I like to have a conversation with you guys. I like to talk to y'all. I like to, you know, see y'all feedback on things. And honestly, I also like to cool some things down as well, because I know that this is a very intense time for a lot of people, especially for her family, all of her family. I'm sure her mom is going through it. I'm sure her sisters are going through it. Her brothers are going through it, her nieces and nephews and cousins. But we also know that her friend circle is going through it as well. You know, there's a lot of people that are upset by this, and there's been a lot of distractions that have been going on and overshadowing what is actually the problem here, or not the problem, but the focus here. And the focus and the problem is that people are too busy with other things to focus on this. And the situation is, the issue is that there is a whole family broken right now. And I don't know. My heart hurts every time I think about Junior waking up this morning and his mom's still not there. Like it's 3:49 here on the East Coast. It's 11:49 in the morning over there. 11, 12, 1, 2. No, so like noon. Yes, it's noon. It's 12:49 over there on the East Coast. I mean, on the West Coast, which means that, you know, it's now noon. And he hasn't seen his mom, and his mom hasn't seen him. And I can only imagine what she's going through inside those walls, being pulled away from her baby. She's so in love with that baby, even though there are people that will say otherwise. Y'all just send y'all prayers up. Send y'all prayers up that, this is a speedy turnaround. Maybe they'll take into consideration that she has a baby under 1. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe that's something to be taken into consideration in court. I don't know. Thank you for this super chat, cat eyes. What I was gonna do when y'all told me not to apologize, I wanted to apologize to those who came up on the panel, especially I don't know if she's in here now, but the one who came up on the panel earlier and was trying to promote peace and all of that. And I was just like, I don't want to hear that right now. Like, I appreciate what she was trying to do. I hope she sees this and hears this. I appreciate what you were trying to do. In the heat of that moment, I can be very irrational, but I know you meant well. And I just apologize if you were offended. I apologize if anybody was offended, but I'm not going to apologize for what I said. Because nobody else is ever going to apologize for what they said and did. So I'm tired of being the nice guy when people do things that are out of line or out of pocket. I'm tired of being the one that feels bad, the one that feels hurt behind things when people could give 2 F's about me and my feelings. So it is what it is. It's cold world out here. I've been knew that. And there is a heavy protection that has to be put up between me and people so that this doesn't happen. Let's see. What did you say? Do you think they will take that into consideration? I think they will. If you're talking about the baby being under 1, I think they will. I hope they will. Again, I've never been in this type of a situation, so I cannot speak from firsthand knowledge as to whether or not they will, but I'm hoping that. A fan page got Marsh Cash App for Junior. What do you mean? Did they start the Cash App? The good thing is Junior is with the right one. God got their back. Yes, absolutely, Sharon. I love that. I love that. I love that. Michelle, you missed a lot, girl. Junior. Okay. Okay. Those would be they blind, crippled, and crazy. Huh? I don't know what that means. Explain that, Betty Boo Boo. I apologize for egging you on. You wasn't egging me on because can't nobody make me do anything. Is that a dress you're wearing out? Yes, it is. Can someone fill me in? I just got here. Someone fill them in. I understand. Let's stay focused on Chrisean Jr. Yep. You go off grown woman style. Don't feel bad about yourself. Feel good about yourself that you can apologize and reset. And the rest can't. Okay. I don't have my glasses on. You'll have to forgive me. People out here committing violent crimes, yet Chrisean is locked up. Girl, out here committing all kinds of crime. Starting at the top if you want to get into it, girl. But I don't want to get back in trouble because I don't want my channel back in trouble. You know what I'm saying? It's a doggy dog world. Been my motto since she told me that. Amen. Marsh doesn't want to cash out for Junior. Okay, I hope people calling has no impact on how they handle her case. Me too. He had surgery. She could not leave him. Now, at that point in time, there was a surgery involved. I ain't apologizing for shit. Leave Henny be. Oh, and I don't be telling y'all to do nothing. Okay. They found her. Oh, they found her Cash App. Okay, Henny, I got a conspiracy theory. Oh, you want to come up and share it? Someone said Marsha's Cash App is hacked. I sent Junior money. Oh, wow. I can't figure out how to become a member. Oh, hold on one second. Let me put the link in the chat for that. Here you go, Jasmine. I appreciate y'all too, one hot mama. Henny, can you please read my message? Which message, Miss Ann? About this? I read that. Did you send something else? Put your glasses on. They in the room. Why Diddy is not in jail? Let me shut up. Y'all not gonna get me to get on here and get to cutting up. Diddy must be snitching. I said it. They taking their time. The receipts you showed more than enough. Thank you so much, Miss Fatima. Zio posted not to send any money because they got a lot of money. I'm looking for trouble today. Please don't. I can't put my glasses on, Ari. They're in the room. They're all the way back there. Contrary to somebody else's belief, I don't live in a one-room shack, honey. I wish I did for the convenience. Honey, I've been praying for strength to deal with these devils in baby doll clothes. Oh, I've never heard that said that way. I didn't see the post. I sent the money late. Well, now block that Cash App. Block it. I've been fighting for my life. The comments because people mad. I said free Chrisean and Junior. Free Chrisean and Junior need her. People so mad, I swear. It ain't safe out there. It's really not. They won't keep nothing in consideration. They don't care for black people in Oklahoma, and they definitely don't care about black babies. Oh, really, Venus? There's somebody in here. I forgot her name, and she's in here all the time. Please charge it to my mind and not my heart. You late. You're going to have to rewind because I've already gone through. Yes, she said baby doll clothes. Demons and baby doll clothes. I see. So sickening this world. It really is. But so I wanted to come and give you that information. There is more that I want to give, but I'm not going to give this here or now. So I'm going to go ahead and bid you guys adieu. If there is any more, if there are any more updates, Henny, pull me up before the medication sets in. Hold on. She want to come up. All right. Drop the link. I hate you have been going through this mess of a situation, but it has taught me I will keep making my little videos, child. Girl, don't be like me trying to be friendly. Not everybody is friendly. Welcome to all of the new members. Welcome. Miss Cece, she the girl. You finally did it. Welcome, Amy. Welcome, Candy. Welcome, Black Baby Mimi. Mimi, you in there? Welcome, Angela. Welcome, Telia. Did I say thank you? Thank you, pretty girl. Thank you, pretty ginger. Thank you, cat eyes. Welcome, Jasmine. Tell you what happened. How you did it twice. All right. What's your theory, girl?
Okay, unpopular opinion because my opinion hasn't changed. Don't like that,
Is this
man?
Miss Simone?
Yes, ma'am.
Miss Simone, I miss you.
I've been on all your life. You miss me, I ain't missing you. I'll be right there, tucked in.
How have you been, Miss Simone? Before we get into that, how have you been?
Oh, my health not doing so well, but guess what? I'm
Oh,
still here.
amen.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me hear your theory. You always got some good theories.
Yes. You know, I still don't like that man, so I don't care. I'm just saying what I think.
Okay.
Yes. You know, I think Christian has extra guidance from somewhere in the heavens, right? Everybody that mess with her get messed up.
Absolutely.
Okay, this is my theory, and I think I said it to you before, and I'm going to say it again. You notice everybody was there yesterday. I think this police and everything came from Blueface camp. They wanted her to be arrested. Then Blueface and Jaden was go take that baby, and here comes the porters. That's what I've been thinking. But they wasn't planning on Blueface getting his ass locked back up. That's
Mm.
what I've been saying forever. Because when Wackadoodle came out, the Blueface required to have the porters coming and this and that, it was for Blueface and Jaden.
Yeah, he did. Yes, he did. He said it was the porters coming soon to Tronics Network. I remember that. He posted it on his page.
Yes. So the real plan was get Chrisean to change the baby name, get all of that done. And she notice he unfollowed her. But if he had stayed and followed her, she wouldn't show up to court. He followed her back the day before the court just to get
Mm-hmm.
her there. Nobody ain't gonna tell me nothing. So everybody that's pushing free Blueface, let Blueface stay where he at. Right? I was hoping they would have locked Chrisean up a long time ago while he was in jail. So both of them would be in jail at the same time. So she could come back out with him to be with her child. Not she locked up and he free and then he got custody of her baby and But let me tell you something. Because not everything that's bad is meant to be bad.
Right.
Right? This will be over. What did Gorilla say? At the end of the day's gonna end. This will be over. And she won't be running and hiding and jumping over no more fence.
You know, Miss
She-
Simone, I didn't even think about that.
Yes.
I didn't even think about that. Because I was thinking that they set him up too. Because they
Nobody.
don't want him back with her. So I was thinking they set him up too. Because how did they find something in his cell and it wasn't his cell, but they saying it's his cell and they can't make proof that it's his cell, but it's his cell.
Because Chrisean got 6 angels following with her. They would find anything on him just for him not to win Chrisean. That's how the
So
Lord has Chrisean back.
you're saying that you think Wack had something to do with this.
What? Let me tell you that because I sit here and because I think Chrisean is my child. So I sit
Right.
here and I work every theory. I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, what cannot get Blueface to submit? This is another thing. Remember,
Yes.
these are all theories. So
I
I'm
know
going
these
to
are
have,
all theories. These are not facts. These are theories. We are spinning. Put hurricanes and tornadoes in the chat because we spinning, y'all.
right? So we can think 10 different ways.
Right.
Then I came up and I said, that man cannot get Blueface to submit the way he wants him to. If Chrisean out here still paying them bills, Blueface have somewhere to come home to.
Mm-hmm.
But if both of them in lockup, who pay them $15,000 rent?
Wack.
I can't go pay nothing. You see, he ain't got no lawyer and Blueface case how
But,
long and all of this.
but wait, Miss Simone, he may pay it to keep him indebted to him. Because
Yes,
I heard, I don't know if it's true, but I heard that his contract with Wack was getting ready to come to an end soon. But he owes Wack for all this legal stuff. And the reason I say, Wack trying to keep him indebted. Did you notice how, were you here when I did all of his civil cases and showed how all the lawyers, the lawyer pulled back from one case and how the
yes,
lien was allowed to go through on his house and stuff like that?
yes.
That's all stuff that Wack said that he was controlling and taking care of. And I feel like the reason he came out and was saying that, oh, he loves that girl. Now he's finally accepting that, oh, he loves her, is to make everybody kind of like not side high him anymore and be like, see, he wouldn't do that because he's finally accepting and admitting that Blueface loves her. Absolutely not. That's a good guys to sit and act like you going along with the program and you keeping everybody from looking at what your right hand doing by keeping them looking at your left.
Right. It's just a minute. Let me tell you something else. Because, man, I've been having sleepless night over this girl. I don't care what nobody want to say. That's my girl. Watch this. We're over here because we are only seeing what people putting out, right?
Right.
We're over here and we're just, oh, Papa Blue is so bad. He's the worst. He ain't keeping no baby. Did you think of it as if that man had taken the baby? He has no right to Chrisean baby, like how Kalisa would jump in his head and take that baby.
He
And
has
then
no rights because he's not on the birth certificate.
watch it. But if he has the baby, Kalisa can get the baby. Listen what he said. I'm following her instruction. I am respecting what she said. I'm not babysitting. She said, let Marsh get the baby. I'm not going over her head. Nobody's playing that part.
You're right, Miss Simone.
He could just definitely say, I ain't touching this baby. It's going to be too much mumbo jumbo. Chrisean already has what she wants in place.
Mm-hmm. And that's
Right?
what I was saying last night, that everybody should give her kudos and props for having a plan in place for her son in case
Right?
something happened.
Right? So she know definitely not to give him to Papa Blue.
Mm-hmm.
Because anybody could come and take him out Papa Blue hat. And that's why he said, I'm not taking him. I'm not taking him. I'm not taking him. That could be the reason. You see what I'm saying? He did state, but nobody playing that part. I am
Right.
respecting what she said. You know, sometimes we play our little trick and it does backfire. Sometimes we do something not to get things in motion. Because if he had taken the baby, then they would have gone with Chrisean before March get there. Now they are going to say, "Oh, she didn't leave the baby with March. She leave him with this man, and I have a right to the baby too, and this one have a right to the baby, and that one have." Now the baby is with a stranger because there's no Blueface signing that paper. Now that baby is CPS baby.
And I'm going to tell you something, even though a lot of people may disagree when I say this, but I think that was the smartest thing that she did by not putting him on that birth certificate. I think that was the smartest thing she did because it's just too much. Too much. That would have gave too much power.
Okay,
Now,
right?
what do you think
So
about Carlissa not helping out with the baby at the courthouse?
you think I feel Kalisa don't need to touch JR because now whatever going on with JR according to she, now I have proof. And this is cause you think she keep her mouth for long?
Mm-mm.
That woman don't need to touch that. That's the best thing she has ever done. And she knows she would get her ass popped. So let the lady be. I don't
She
want to
said her
touch him.
hands. Not her hands
Mhm.
pop, Miss Simone. Oh my
Yeah, she don't
goodness.
need to touch Junior. Nobody needed to touch Junior. Whoever touched Junior was the right one. But that messy boy, that's why I keep saying that was the plan. He was supposed to get that footage and give it to Blueface. Because if you notice, his page is all about them and Jaden, the good one. So he was there. They know them people was there waiting on Chrisean. Nobody gave her a heads up. You think nobody saw them?
They
Right?
saw them
They were there waiting for her. But God is good. God is
all the
great.
time. All
You
the
know, and
time.
as I say, I feel bad, but I don't feel bad. Nobody don't come for me because I'm a mom.
Right.
I feel bad, but I don't feel bad. I want this shit to be over.
I do
I
too.
want it to be over. And I want it to be over before Blueface come out of jail.
Me
So when he
too.
go back to remember the last time when he talked something about Chrisean, I type in the chat. I wish that other state come and grab his ass. Right? But the state don't come and grab him, but he got extended the 29th.
Right.
Chrisean go get 30 days and she's gonna be out. And they're gonna move
Period.
her And I want them to make her stay in Oklahoma. So her baby go live in Oklahoma and she be far away from Blueface. Chrisean can make money anywhere.
Sometimes I don't know, and I'm just saying this. Y'all don't come for me. Just hear me out. But sometimes God does things in mysterious ways, and sometimes we hold on to the very thing that he's trying to tear us away from. I think she needs this break and this time away to kind of, it's been a lot on her. This has been a lot. This has been a lot. And, I'm hoping that she can turn this around to be a tool for her to get her mind at peace. That girl hasn't had no peace. If you think about it, Chrisean has not had any peace. She didn't have no peace the whole time she was pregnant. She didn't have no peace after you gave birth to Junior. She hasn't had any peace at all. We seen her coming into peace, coming into some maturity, coming into, we've seen some changes in her. Energy has changed. It's shifted. So maybe this is, what the devil means for your bad, God means for your good.
I'm telling you, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You see that picture on the screen, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's baby girl. Baby girl went to join the army.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but she just went there as a soldier, regular soldier.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? National Guard, I should say. So she just gonna be a regular National Guard. Baby girl doing exceptionally well in school. So she did well on the test. She went to the army. We got some Jamaican in us, right? That girl stays in the gym. You can go look at her picture. Just a gym fanatic. You believe she went to basic training and failed at basic PT? Failed PT. She was like, Mom, I said, we don't do that. Get off my phone, go fix it. Because they wanted to make her retake the test. I said to her, sit your ass down and figure out why somebody like you so physical, but you fail physical. I don't understand. Go ask God, what is this about? Okay, she said, okay, Mom, we don't give up. She went back. So now she's with a different group of people.
Mm-hmm.
You believe? By the time she finished that 12-week training again, her mindset was different. Now she had learned of so many different angles how to enter the army. Now they tell her, go join the ROTC, be an officer. Now you don't have to start from the bottom. So it was an all different angle she got to experience. Within 4 years, she went back, and 3 years later, she's not an ordinary soldier. She's a lieutenant. So now she didn't start
Okay.
from the bottom. She's a lieutenant. She graduated, they sent her to basic. Now she leading some troop over there in one of them country. Just don't want to talk it. Right? In 1 year. After, so you see, sometimes when God shifts you, sit back and ask why. And figure it out and go do what blessing God has. This is to me, it's the best thing that happened because Chrisean would not turn herself in. And
Yeah.
I promise you, she going to Oklahoma, they may give her 30 days. They may give her 60. I know they're not going to give her whatever time she has left. And she will be able to walk, talk, sleep, and do what she need to do. So all we have to do is just put her on the prayer while she pray for herself. Because it's a praying girl.
Right. Well, I
That's
think
it.
regardless to what happens, I agree. Chrisean is protected and covered. I do believe that this is going to manifest for her good. What people have meant for her bad and to be her downfall will actually be her uplifting. The Bible says that he prepares a table for you in the presence of your enemies. And the table is being prepared. So,
I have one more thing to say to you before I leave. I don't know if I want to say it on
me?
here, but I still, yes, ma'am. I'm scared.
Uh-oh. Ooh. Okay, Miss Simone, go ahead. Let me turn my AC off because I want to catch it all because you finna drop something on me. I know. Go ahead, Miss Simone.
This one is about you. I don't know. I ain't calling no name, and I really don't care. I thought you were stronger than that. You ain't strong. You know why? Hey, you ain't gonna like it, but I gonna tell you. You let people convince you to do things that deep in my heart, I know it's not you. You get upon this about free Blueface. I know me and you twinning, we don't like that man. No matter how you pretend to like that man, I know you don't like that man.
I
Right?
was just
And
trying to
you
be supportive, Miss Simone, of Chrisean's
supportive of
decision.
what?
Chrisean want to be with him, but I don't like him. You know
Oh,
that. I don't
yeah.
like him.
But guess what? She could have been with him without you supporting him. Because guess what? We don't we don't have to say anything about their relationship because it's her choice. But we don't have to pretend that we like him either because I love Chrisean today. And I ain't coming up here not one day and say free Blueface.
Well, I said free Blueface so he could get his
Yes, because
mama.
you like to follow. And you
No,
know you
Miss
strong.
Simone, what I was saying was free Blueface so he could come get his mama because this circus is out of control. Come get
The
reign of your
circus need
circus,
to
Miss
close
Mama.
down. The circus need to close down. Too much people eating.
You know what, Miss Simone? You are absolutely right. It does need to close down. It's become
What?
way too toxic.
Well, let me tell you what a lot of you don't realize. The circus ain't circus unless he bleed in Chrisean.
Mm.
You think if he comes out here and say I love Chrisean, you think it's a circus no more? It's not a circus. The circus is for him to come and bleed Chrisean. Then Chrisean go back to him and everybody be like, oh, we love Chrisean. That's the circus. And until Chrisean fans can understand, it's not ever where we need to go put our subscription. Me, I ain't subscribed nowhere except you and that lady you arguing with. And it's because of you. Um, and the thing about it, nobody else, I just wait on you to come with it. So if you lie to me, it is what it is. I ain't going to nobody page, go look, go listen. I think you have a blog. You are going to get whatever you need to get and come. And I was following her because of you. Not first of all, not that I agree because if you go fight people and what they think, but get off my page because you're not supposed to say that. People can say whatever they want to say. You know who she reminds me of? I ain't calling no name because we ain't giving no clout over here.
Mm-hmm.
But I go say it, and if they are day one any, they will know. Oh, I'll be having a class in January the 21st. And
Good night, Miss Simone. I ain't doing this with you. But you're right. And you know what? You are right because I didn't think about the optic that it would give to people with me saying that. I do know that my intention was come get your mama, come get all of these howling banshees that are out here in this circus. It is going crazy. But you are absolutely right. Um, I don't
ask your any followers how mad
child,
they are,
listen,
even
Miss
though
Henny,
they type it.
Miss
Free
Simone, they
Blueface,
let
we
me
mad.
get it. They gave it to me about that free Blueface statement. They sure did give it to me. And I'm like, now, he need to get his mama. He need to come gain the reins of his doggone circus. But you are right. I do not care for the way that he would go at Chrisean, because at the end of the day, truth be told, he's the reason why there is a hate train. He is the reason why Junior is getting dragged across the internet the way that he is
You
getting
know,
dragged.
that
I'm
was his
very well aware
original
of that.
plan when Chrisean walked away. He said, I made you and I'm going to tear you down. He was the one that is, when he used to come out, he always said, oh, she go come on here and cry. She's a liar. She's a this. She's a that.
Mm-hmm.
He started that. But guess what? He's getting every dime of what coming to him. I don't feel bad. Oh, I'm going to give him a little bit of credit because I need to talk about this too. Don't pay me no mind. I'm on medication. I just talk a lot of things in one.
Nah, Miss Simone, you are giving the real, and you are giving me that elderly chastising that I needed, and I appreciate it, and I receive it. So thank
No,
you. But keep
what
going,
I'm sa-
because we love when
what
you
I'm
are here.
saying is I'll tell you 10 stories in the same sentence. So don't say I'm all over the place. I'm all
Oh,
over the
no,
place
but we
because,
right here with you. We are right
okay,
here with you. Okay, the chat is with you. They are laughing. They are telling you to speak on it. They are saying we love when Miss Simone come up here. So yes, you've been
okay,
missed. Okay, you've been missed. So give it to us.
okay. As I told you, I haven't missed one of your live. I'm always there. So anyway, let me tell you something now. All them thing about that boy and yeah. Guess what we didn't film?
What?
You remember when Chrisean was going to that show in Miami with that girl?
Which girl with the
The one that Emmanuel run away for 8 days and she said, when they don't hear us, we together.
Oh, when he went away with Chrisean to
Yes,
Miami. Uh-huh.
yes. When she was going there and then he put up, I'm on my way or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you realize he went out of his way just for Chrisean not to be messed with Diddy?
Yes. I do give him his credit for that, because
Diddy was trying so hard to recruit Chrisean.
he was, because remember when she went there with Zeus Network, they took her to one of his parties, and
Yes,
Blueface got upset. The next season of Baddies, where was he? Right there with her.
yes. I'm
So I
like,
do, I do, I do see some of the things that he has done, but I think that until he does right by Junior and Chrisean on this
I
internet,
don't want him to do them no right. I need him to disappear. I need him to Can you
well,
imagine the
he's still
power
the baby.
couple?
But Miss
She
Simone, he's
and
still the baby daddy, though. He's still the baby daddy.
okay, guess what? My mama have two baby daddy, and the second one was better than the first one. So what?
You ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. And sometimes the best baby daddy is the one you don't even have a baby with, okay?
Let me tell you something. Can you imagine if Chrisean had stayed with K-Swap? You know how elevated she would be? If she had even been with, let us make up a name, um, Bungalow.
Bungalow, okay? She with Bungalow.
Yes, you know, she would still be more elevated than what she is now. Bungalow ain't even exist yet, but Bungalow.
Right.
Anybody except this man. This man has done nothing but tear her brand down.
You're
And
right.
that's where I'm leaving it. And nobody come back up on any page and talk about free no Blueface.
I
Blueface
won't.
need to stay where it is. And I'm gone.
Okay, Miss Simone, I love you very much. Thank you for coming up, and don't be a stranger.
You know the embarrassment now. You know you gotta take
I
me
know
off
I
this
gotta
earth.
put you down. I got you. Oh my God, I love when Miss Simone comes up here. She want Chrisean with Bungalow, okay? And I'm sorry, she's absolutely right. I can't even see. This is why I love the Henny Gang, because the Henny Gang is very diverse in age, in wisdom, in all of that. And I appreciate Miss Simone putting me back in check, because yeah, I kind of went overboard with that one. But y'all want to know what I know? Do y'all want to know what I know that old, as Miss Simone called him, whack-a-doodle-doo lied about? Thank you, Jamie. I enjoy you being here. Thank you for watching. Oh, everybody who's new to the channel, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and click the notification bell so you know when I do a video. Oh, y'all want to know what I know that Wack lied about? I was going to save this for members, but I guess I'll give it to you. So y'all remember how Wack kept saying that when they were down there in Las Vegas, that it was basically like Chrisean's fault that Blue caught that violation, and that he was saying that, you know, Chrisean had hit the fan and Blueface just grabbed the phone to make sure there was nothing on it. And then he gave the phone right back to the person. Y'all remember that? Henny glasses in the chat if y'all remember that. Because how could we forget? Let me go back to the page. I think it's, where is it? It's coming up. Because I was being nosy reading it. I have the case binder. I have the case binder. And I have the statement from that day. Oh, this is more than he went to Vegas before her. This is more than that. Why can't I open it? Oh, there we go. Hold on. let me put my watermark up. Let me put my watermark up because I'm going to have to put the watermark up for this one, baby. Don't ask how I be getting what I be getting. Just know that I be getting it. Let me come back over here and let me see how we looking. Yeah, I wanted to be off the screen for this one because I want y'all to see this. Okay. All right. Y'all ready? If y'all ready, get them Henny glasses in that chat now because I'm finna go reading. I ain't got my glasses, so y'all gonna have to bear with me. I can zoom in though. Okay. All right. All right. On May 29, 2023, defendant was at the Palms Casino in Las Vegas, Clark County, Nevada, with his girlfriend, Chrisean Malone, and an entourage of other male associates. At approximately 7 p.m., a female victim and her sister approached defendant Malone. The woman asked the defendant, a rap artist known professionally as Blueface, and Malone, a reality TV personality known as Chrisean Rock, if she could have a video, if she could video record them with her phone. And they both agreed. While recording, a male member of the defendant's entourage jumped in front of the video and began telling the victim to give him her phone number if she wanted to record. The victim laughed and said, "Let me see my girl," in reference to wanting to film Malone. When they stepped out of the frame, the victim told Malone, who was pregnant, "Dang, congratulations, bae, I love you." Then she pointed to the defendant and said, "F him, I love you." And then we know what happened. Okay, so we're going to scroll up just a little bit. All right, we're going to zoom in. The victim, dazed, stumbled backwards as Malone walked off. Defendant, an unknown male associate, then approached the victim, and the defendant ripped the phone from the victim's hand. Defendant then puts the phone in his pocket and walks away from the victim. Now, does that sound like the story that we got? Because there's more to the story, as y'all can see. Let's continue. At some point, the victim catches up. Okay. The victim and her sister tried to get the phone back from the defendant while members of his entourage pushed and pulled the victim and her sister back. At some point, the victim catches up to the defendant and tries to physically retrieve her phone. A member of the defendant's entourage pulls the victim away and punches her in the face. The same male then holds the victim's head down while defendant kicks her in the chest and or face. Defendant and his entourage then leave the casino. The state has provided a copy of the video attached here too as Exhibit 1 for the court's review. Does that sound like the same story that Wack been telling? That's not the same story that Wack been telling. Y'all still want to say? Y'all still? What? Huh? Oh. Now, why did you read that, Henny? What was the purpose of reading that, Henny? Because at the end of the day, there is a whole Chrisean drag train that is going on, and he keeps screaming very loudly that he didn't do anything. But that's the case binder. Oh, by the way, let me reshare this for the ones in the back that may be trying to say she's lying. That ain't no document. That ain't no this or no that. Let me take y'all back to the beginning of this document, okay? So let me go ahead and if I can get to it, let me take y'all all the way back to this through this document. Do y'all see this? This is all court records. Ain't none of this BS. This is all court document, baby. All court document. And this is the first page. Okay. So, yeah. He wasn't as innocent as Wack is making him out to be. I'm just saying. All right, y'all. Well, that's going to do it for this afternoon. Members, we will still have our live, and we're going to review the Casket Sisters, because in the members, we do reviews and we also do exclusive first-hand accounts of content. And guess what? I decided to give that to y'all. But members, we will get ready to go live in about 10 minutes after this live ends. Yeah, so that was the update on Chrisean. Chrisean has been moved to CSD. I did tell you what I thought CSD meant. I did also show you that Oklahoma has been making moves on the case. So it does seem like they may be coming to get her. I really was hoping that they wouldn't, but it seems like they are going to come get her. So just keep praying, y'all, that it is not going to be a long stint, but a short trip. And she's right back to Junior where she belongs. And Junior is right back with his mother where he belongs and where he needs to be. Y'all also got, she said, really, Blueface was doing too much. That I'm telling y'all, remember I told y'all, it be the entourage. When he don't have the entourage, he don't be doing all of that. And he don't be getting into the trouble that he be getting into without the entourage. Even that case that he caught out there in California, while everybody's trying to blame the baby mamas. Trying to blame the baby mama because she wanted to go out to the club and the guy ended up doing whatever he did, and Blueface and his entourage beat the brakes off of that man. Okay. Then when he's out there in the Palms, he was out there with the entourage first and Chrisean came after, and then this happened. But you see how the entourage escalated things. It be the entourage, it be your own damn people sometimes. So why don't we speak what it is and not what we want it to be? Because that's exactly what it was in both of these cases. So with that being said, remember that love is always love, y'all. And I love y'all, and it'll never return unto you void. I would tell y'all to vibe high so the bullshit don't stick, but as y'all saw, sometimes it can get a little messy. But anyway, y'all were not supposed to get a live today, but y'all got a live today because y'all only got one live yesterday, so I felt like I owed you one. Our debt has been cleared. I just owe you a pour up now. But I will see y'all in the next video, and if there are any more updates, you know Henny is going to bring you that hot Henny, and the bar will be open. I'll see y'all next time. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you for all the super chats. Thank you to the replay gang. And thank you for all of you, all 738 of you that are in here, for watching and sticking with us. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.